Hi guys, I'm Agus. I'm a removalist on Airtasker and I've been a tasker for over a year. Moving can get overwhelming. I've seen so many people stress about it, and most of the time it's because they're not quite sure what to do or during the process they got lost. So I'm here to help make sure your move is as stress-free as it can be. When should you start decluttering? There's not set time frames, but it's always a good idea to start as soon as you know you'll be moving. The decluttering process can take a while, so give yourself enough time to get through it all. When should you start packing? You should start preparing for a move around a month to 2 months beforehand. Packing can start 2-3 weeks before your move out day. This will give you plenty of time to get organized. But of course, if you prefer to do it earlier, then that's always great. How do you pack fragile items? If you're going to pack fragile items by yourself, here are some tips that I want to share with you. What tools and materials do we need to pack fragile items? I'll recommend bubble wrap and paper and put it inside the box so the items don't touch. You need to make sure to pack the heavy items on the bottom and the lighters on top. And always remember to mark it up. Let's say you're packing dishes. The best way to pack plates is on the side, because if you stack them flat, they can create too much pressure and they can break. Here are some other items you should have extra care with. TV, mirrors, lamps, frames. If you want to save some money, here's my tip. You can also wrap up the fragile items with your socks, tea towels. I mean, you have to move them anyways, so why not? How do you pack large items and appliances? For sure, we need to be aware of the spaces. We don't want to scratch any doors, we don't want to scratch any walls or the floor. I'll suggest for you to measure hallways, doors, so everything can go through. Is it better to assemble or leave your big items as it is? Sometimes it's better to disassemble them. It can save so much stress, everything will go so much faster. And here is another tip. Always make sure to use the right tool to disassemble the large items and keep the screws apart in a container so you don't lose them. What are the main tools or materials you will need to pack big items? I'll say a drill, a blanket, a shrink wrap, and for sure your best friends here will be a dolly and a trolley. What are some other things we need to keep in mind when we move these big items? Like the couch, for example, it can get dirty, so it's best to always wrap it up with cling film. Same with the fridge, it can get scratched, and we don't want that. With the barbecue, it's always good to take off the gas so it's safe for your removalist and for you as well. If you still have the packaging for the TV, feel free to use it. If not, don't worry. You can use cling film and a blanket or bubble wrap, and it'll be safe and nice to go. The bed is one of the most important items, so make sure to get your removalist move the bed first, so at least you have a place to sleep that night. How do you pack a washing machine or dryer? Well, for the washing machine, you'll need some tools like a bucket and some towels, because you will need to close the tap and drain the water that comes from the hose. Before you even pack the washing machine, don't forget to give it a little clean cycle, and please don't be that person who actually leaves the stuff inside the washing machine. No one wants to touch any other people's wet clothes. If you're planning to move the washing machine by yourself, always grab a trolley because it will make your move way easier. Also, when you lift the washing machine, make sure to use the right technique. You don't want to injure your back. Another tip is to put your hose inside the washing machine so you keep them secure and not hanging around. And for the dryer, you just need to unplug it and just clear up the filter. How do you safely move your fridge? Well, I'll suggest you maybe a week before, try to use as much food as you can, and if you have any left over, just put it in the cooler, and also try to give the fridge a good clean since it's empty. If you're moving the fridge by yourself, don't forget to strap up all the fridge so nothing moves, and also use the correct tools like a trolley or a dolly. That will help you a lot, and it will be way easier to move an item as heavy as a fridge. A few other tips that I can give to you is try to keep your fridge standing upright, and once you get it to your place, don't plug it in straight away. Let it cool down for a few hours, and if you are unsure, just check on your manufacturer. How do you pack and organize boxes? Packing and organizing boxes is really important to make sure everything arrives safely to your place. You can get started with stuff that you don't use as much in weeks in advance, and then leave the essentials for last so you can unpack them straight away. I'll recommend you to pack heavy items on the bottom of the box and lighters on top. Remember to mark it up. what room belongs to and what's inside the box. In terms of labeling, I'll always put if the items are fragile inside the box, also if the box needs to be upright, or if it's heavy. If you're packing heavy items like books, remember to stack them till half of the box so it's not that heavy, or you can use smaller boxes so it's easier to carry. When packing clothes, there are so many options you can use. Vacuum bags, garbage bags, even suitcase or the same drawers. Just make sure they're covered so they don't get dirty. Also, you can use your clothes to wrap up the fragile items or fill up those gaps that are left in the boxes. So now you got a good idea of what you need to do. Hope this helps you get started with less stress. If you need more help, here are some other videos, and please remember to save this video for later. Post a task and good luck!